Well, you join us, and what a wonderful sound this is. It's a crowd in a new stadium. We've waited a long time. York City at home to Kidderminster Harriers, but the crescendo of noise that greeted the players as they came out of the field. And just as you joined us, it's a joy to behold. Michael Barlow, the referee, and his assistants David Holmes and Callum Goff. Hopefully they won't be scared by the noise of the crowd. Played out to Clayton Donaldson. Austin though picks up the loose ball, flicks it into Fremantle. Fremantle 20 yards out into Austin, who gets into the area. Denied, and Harriers are putting pressure on this back line. York not looking as solid as perhaps they should be. Ball into the centre, flicked and flicked wide by Fremantle. It's Mackenzie Heaney who's going to take the corner for York. Played short. Dyson with the ball into the centre, harshly headed away. Helped on though by the Harriers back line. Drops out and a shot, long range shot from McLaughlin. Newton on the halfway line, drilled across field to Duckworth. Duckworth turns against his marker, flicks the ball into the centre, flicked on and over the top by Beck, who had actually already committed the foul. Chase forward from the centre back and it's broken down, and now Fremantle leads the charge back into the York half of the field. Fielding trying to get back at him. Fremantle checks into Sterling. Sterling to Caleb Richards, who's got time. Hemmings has gone into an offside position. They've had to hold that run, and then it's a good run from Austin. Breaks into the area, clips it across, and it's Hemmings! And Harriers have taken the lead. 21 minutes in, and Harriers have drawn first blood. Sam Austin, the provider. Great build-up play on the counter-attack. 5 players involved, and Harriers are ahead by a goal to nil. And it's Ashley Hemmings who's got the opener, but much would go down to the run of Sam Austin and his time into the area before Paddy McLaughlin out to Newton again. Good block though this time from Austin. Austin with the header down. He's done Newton for pace. Austin running into the area, and Ethan Fremantle is the only player in the area other than Austin. Austin's low shot takes a deflection off Newton and Wright. Fremantle blocked off there by Fielding. Harriers bring it back though. Header away from by Folkes, and Newton wins the ball back in. Harriers again through Carrington. Ball drops to McLaughlin. McCarrington sliding in there. And then Harriers still battling away for the ball, but Wright jumps out the way of it as McLaughlin wins it back. Header from Beck, far side. Heaney keeps it in. On that left-hand side, good ball, cross, a flick header. Good save from Simpson. Clayton Donaldson thought he got the equaliser. Luke Simpson had other ideas. Half hour gone, still York 0. Kidderminster Harriers 1. Slender advantage, only preserved thanks to a fine save from Luke Simpson, who dived full length away to his left to parry away Clayton Donaldson's goal-bound effort. And it's Donaldson denied again this time by Simpson as he gets in at the far post behind Cameron. Heaney out to that far side again. Heaney with it again, looking to left foot delivery. It's a header from Beck, and he's planted a header wide. Got above Cameron. Sliding the ball in after good build-up play from Harriers, and Austin making movement into the York penalty area. But ball breaks again, and now it's Amari Sterling bearing down on goal. Can he put it beyond the keeper? Good block from Jameson as he advanced out. It's Dyson, and it's Dyson racing away down this right-hand side. Keziah Martin in pursuit. Dyson gets the right-hand side up to the far post, headed down. And headed onto the arm of the York player. McLaughlin it was who headed it onto Heaney's arm, and it is a goal kick away in the second half, with Harriers taking the kick. Hemmings back to low, and a long ball upfield towards the head of Ethan Fremantle. Mistake there from Keziah Martin though. Jumped under the ball, and this time the jump, and it's Donaldson back again, this time to Duckworth. No changes at half-time by either side, as York bring the ball away from the goal away to our right, as Newton's ball upfield finds Beck, beats Cameron to it, heads it down to Ollie Dyson. Ball played through the middle, Donaldson gets a flick. It's a chance for Heaney, and it's 1-1. The first of the second half. I've got to be honest, I think Donaldson was offside in the build-up to it. But as he didn't go for the ball, Heaney certainly did. Harriers caught square at the back. They thought Donaldson was offside. I did as well, to be fair. but Heaney just continued his run as the ball raced into the area. Simpson hesitated, and by the time he came out, Heaney had already picked his spot. Back with a header down, saved by Simpson. Just Wright picks up at the centre of the field for York. Again, the ball's angled across field. Beck gets above his man, and Harriers are slow to react. Ball in, and it's flicked off the line by Lowe. Dyson with a little chip at the far post, and Lowe back helping his defence. Dyson it is who's come across to take it for York. Into the centre, and it's going to be bundled in. It's shot wide, it's a goal kick. Simpson screaming at the referee for the challenge by Wright. Driving a ball in. Oh, it's just behind Hemmings, but Harriers have got the opportunity as Martin plays it out to Caleb Richards. Richards up against the fullback again on that far side. Lifts the ball into the centre. Dropped in for Austin. It's kicked away by Jameson. But it's bowled all the way back to their own goalkeeper from the York back line. Jameson. Oh dear, mistake there. Finds Folks. Chance for Hemmings to have a run. He's timed his run well. Gets into the area, fires it across the goalkeeper, and it's hacked away. Good save by Jameson. Oh, so early in the second half, and now they've introduced Niall Bell, who's on the ball and breaking into the area. Cuts it back in. Shot. Oh, it's a save. Jameson coming to his side's rescue again. The keeper resplendent in all pink, this time keeping out Caleb Richards' effort. Away past this Harriers back line, well marshalled by Keith Lowe. Pushing the back there as Bell tries to bring the ball down, and it's Bell who's battling away. Austin to his right. Can he feed it out to him? He can. Austin's there. Bell trying to get to the far post. Can Austin clip it to him? It's played down. Oh, and the shot coming in by Keziah Martin has been sliced high and wide. 1-1 it is. Good header down. There's a chase by Austin, and Austin gets the better of the defender. Good work. Forced outside though by Austin. Clips the ball into the centre. Bell with the shot. Deflected. Can Bell get a finish? He can. Oh, great block from Jameson. Drops down to Montrose with the shot, and Jameson again with the save. From Bell's cross, it was then Austin who passed the ball across, and Martin blazed over the bar. But then a fantastic double save from Jameson kept York in it. Saving from Bell, and then again from Montrose as Harriers pressing forward. Shot coming in. It's a goal! Sam Austin, what a delightful finish. He's picked the ball up, they've let him go. He's cut into the centre of the park, and a left-footed drive has left Jameson stranded. And in the 87th minute, Harriers have regained their lead. And now the talk is with the Harriers management. Keep your minds on the game and come away. Harriers then 3 minutes away. Beck tries to get on the end of a challenge. Donaldson leaves Folks on the floor, clips it into the area, headed away by Cameron. Only as far as Wright with the shot, and it's just wide. And over the top, I haven't got a clue. The final whistle goes, and Kidderminster Harriers have recorded a victory at York. Sam Austin's goal in the 87th minute, a sublime left-footed effort that dipped and curled away from goalkeeper Pete Jameson.